right. So manam we'll start that another page, right? First phase is over, so attach it with the first phase, fourth page, right? So for that I want to open, yes, the same one, brochure page. Yes, here it is. Yes. Okay, suppose if you find any small corrections and modifications in the last, we do, suppose any improvements if you want, right? So we do all these things. First we fill this fourth page, right? So fourth page actually from file and open. Yeah, first we'll check that file where it is. Reference. Okay, I'll directly place. Yeah, place. It's not placing. Just a minute. Yeah, I think 2 pages open at a time. Nice. Yeah, this I don't want. Yeah, here. Place. Just a minute, otherwise. Yeah, this is. Yeah, recently I did 2 logos. These are. Check these logos. Recently I did these 2 logos for one logo competition. This is actually conducted by the government of India, one nation one ration card, right? So everyone should submit at least minimum 3 logos. So I made 2 logos, one nation one ration card. So United India, instead of one ration card for each state, they are planning one ration card for entire nation. So these are the 2 logos I made recently, right? So are you understanding this? This is showing what? 1, right? That finger, this one showing 1.
Yes.
And this is cropped here.
Yes.
Yeah, this is crop and indicating this total. It is symbolizing, see, hut, the hut shape it is. So maybe the results after 1 month they announce, so you have to wait for that. Okay, anyway, 2 models, different models I did. Yes, take these files from second page 2 and 3, right? So first I have to open this by Photoshop. I have to check. So in these photos, so I want to use this photo, and suppose that person, yeah, this photo, and here some text is there, and this lobby, right? So only these. Yes, this and this. Yes, these 3. What is this? Yeah, these are the same similarities between these 2. So this and this I'm taking, right click on that and suppose open. Otherwise directly from Photoshop I'll open this file, open from desktop. Yes, this is yes, this, yes, these 3, right? Open. Don't forget, this is very important stage. You must have to check all the color corrections and sizes. Yeah, suppose check the photograph size. So image size 16 by 10. So in that half only required, suppose 8 inches. So proportionately it is taking that size, and here it is 300. Say OK. Right. Okay. Then improve this brightness. Improve this brightness. Yes, say OK. So I'm not ready. Okay. Then from image again, adjustments, and I'm giving this bit color balance. Okay. Right. So I'm saving this into JPEG only. Save as. So here I'm giving numbers again, 1 and JPEG only, not PNG. Why? Because, anyone tell? I'm not saving it is as PNG because there is no transparent background. See, it is filled with some background. I'm directly taking from the background, so I don't want to save in PNG format, right? So after saving this, close this one, no, and yes, this is yes, and again check the image size, 19 again, it's half, so I'm taking 8, and this is 300. Yes, brightness and contrast, and again here other options also there. Suppose see the vibrance and exposure curves, levels and all. Suppose here I am using this curves. So if you use this curve, see, it is applying onto the photograph, see. But sometimes I don't want to use this. So because that photograph is maintaining the proper light and shades, I don't want to use that. But for the color correction, but adding that contrast and the lighting, I'm using these two, right? That depends purely on the photograph. Okay. Right. Then save this. Save as. This is second 2. Instead of PSD, I'm taking JPEG and save. Okay. Yes. Then close this also. Right? Yes, this is. And check this photo. Yeah, because see, it is 2 by 1 inches, right? 2 inches means it is small. Even though it is in 300 resolution, but at least I want 4 inches, right? Already it is in 300 resolution. Now, okay. Yes. Now get some brightness and contrast level, right? Want to match with that lighting, that warm look. Okay. Now save this also. Save as, and this is 3 and JPEG. Save. Save. Okay. Good. So remove this also. No. Minimize this. Come to our Illustrator, right? Yeah. These are rollers. Rollers keep down, right? And this is first page. Page 1. Page 1. So log this one and create a new layer here, right, for the other phase. Now zoom this, and from file, suppose place, and open the same file, luxury hotel brochure reference. Yes, in this second and third I'm taking this. Okay, so numbers, okay, 1 2 3. Okay, right? So place is 1 2 and 3. See, what we did here, by mistakenly we took second page images. Actually we are planning for the fourth page. So what you do, get those pages into, again so already we converted this into a fresh images. So anyway, for them also we have to do. So for time being, keep those right side, and I'm taking this. Yes, this, in this I want to take this and this, not more, right? So open, not PNG file. Yes, suppose that file is not opened. Which one that is? This one. You have to check this format. Actually type PNG file, right? So PNG file, it is actually, it's not PNG file, it is telling. So we'll check the properties. What is this file actually? PNG file. It is showing PNG only, but it is not opening with the Photoshop. Okay. So for this, what I'm doing, so first I want to open this with the paint, because see, I don't know this format, this file format, so I am trying to open with the paint, right? Paint. See, sometimes we face these problems. Yeah, it is opened in paint, right? So this have to save as JPEG, otherwise PNG. Choose as PNG, right? Here I'm giving some number, social media icons, right? Saving in pictures, but instead of that our folder is there. So here I'm saving, right? PNG. Now it is saved, right? Now you close this one, otherwise minimize this, and now this one. So right click and open with Photoshop. Now see, it is opened, right? Sometimes we face these kind of problems, and then open the same file with paint and your required format, you can save it. Good, very good. So here I want to remove this background, right? So it is very easy to remove because it is entire single color it has, right? So magic wand tool I'm using. Suppose see some problems are there with that. So Control D. So here magic wand tool, but the tolerance value I'm improving. I'm giving 20 and enter and check this. Yes, now it is good. So remove this one, Control D, take one layer and check whether it is properly removed or not. Yes, something here, right? Some problem is there still. So for that, what I am doing, so by pressing Control on keyboard, clicking this, so I want to get this more, right? So I want to move this selection bit inside. So I'm using this selection and modify and contract by 1 pixel, suppose. Yes, perfect. So entire that whole image entered into inside. So now click and select inverse. So delete, invert it, right, control D. Still if you find anything wrong, and use your eraser tool and reduce this size only few areas. These are the downloaded images. Actually this is low resolution picture, so it is having some problem. Actually we use this directly because in a last page the small size we use this, right? So I'm taking this, no problem, I'm taking as it isly, but I want to improve this adjustments and brightness. Yes, it is okay, right? So I want to check with the image size 8 by 6, but I want only at least 5, but change this into 300. Good. Yeah, I'll save this as again PNG, social media and PNG, and save. So replace it. Yes, nice, so it is replaced. And what about this one? I think this is high resolution picture. That entire step there, color balance, and give this color. Okay, and check with the image size. Yes, 2 by 1. So at least I want the back page here, right? 6 inches and 300 resolution, right? Very good. So this also save. This already we saved, and remove this, no, and save this, save as, and this is picture, suppose a 4 giving, and JPEG, save. Okay, so close this, right, minimize this and come to our Illustrator, right? So file, place, right, and from this 4th page, this and this, social media, these two, place. Here it is, here it is. Yes. So here I have some layout already I planned on my paper, so that is according to that. Yes, I want to place here. I want to place here, and suppose these are here. I am placing. Make it bit smaller. Keep this, right? So again we align properly. Right? And here I want a logo again. The same logo I want this side. Right? That logo already I locked this one, this entire page. Unlock this and select this portion, logo portion, and Control C, right? I copied and lock this one. Come to this layer and create one more layer here. Otherwise, so Control Shift V, right? Copied, and with the Shift, pressing Shift and using left arrow. Yes. So for timing, keep here, keep this here. Yes, and some text I want, right? Here I want to type some text here. Visit again. I'll change this font, right? I'll change this font. Then some the design I'm planning here. Suppose here this area I'm using this a pen tool. Then outline only want. Yes, I'm using Alt. Because see, you must have to add some designs, vector shapes, because we are using Illustrator. So show the difference between that Illustrator design and Photoshop design, right? So you have to use some artistic shapes and all. So in this, so I want to use some color. Suppose I'll try with this color, how it looks. That extension, yes, it is looking nice. So this we can place behind this. Yeah, here my photo. Where is my photo? Yeah, this is my photo. So actually I'll cut this and I'll keep this. So Control X, right, and lock this one, and above this yellow patch I'm creating one layer and Control Shift V, right. So this one, here I want to add some the boundary type. For that I'm using again rectangle shape. Use this rectangle, and this I want to make big size. So Alt Shift I'm using, right, this is right, and then I'm filling with the same color but shade of that, right, shade of that, and here give the equal thickness for the four sides. Sorry, this one. Four sides. Right. This is my color, and suppose here this background color I want to change it into some light color only. Suppose I'm taking from here from this color. Suppose this the same color, I think this both, but it should be a light color only. And yes, I'll take with the eyedropper tool. Suppose I'm using this color, I want to use this color, this red color, but first we have to select this background. So where it is that? So that background, yeah, here it is. So select this one. I think it is locked, right? Select this one. I'll check with this color how it looks like, right? So this red color. You have to experiment with colors. In a single attempt won't get. Very nice. Here I want to change that text colors and all, right? And on this color must be a light color. So the same border I'm selecting with this, and I'm choosing this lighter than this yellow. Suppose if you minimize this, excellent, very nice. Framing is very nice, right? Good. Okay, and next here I want to change this text. Again I'm using this text with the same color. The same color I'm using, but not regular, bit bolder, and not this text. I want to use another text. Yes, from Madrid to the other text we are using. Yeah, it is looking good. This is again some shortlisting, this monotype. Yeah, this I'll take. Some royaltiness is there, because it is a script style, and I want to make bit big size. So this is in 48. It is showing. Suppose here make it 60. Yes, and keep this here. Yes, very good. And then come to our logo and the other things, the social media icons, right? The social media, suppose under this it is there, right? So select this one, the social media, select and Control X, right? And suppose here, yeah, where is it is? Yes, under this it is there. So you can create layer here and Control Shift V, right? Now select this one, make it bit smaller, right? Here we are placing here. Yes, yeah, this one, this is my logo here. So keep this logo here. Right. Here I want to write some text like follows. So 24, but in Arial I'm choosing, right? Follows on, right? So keep this size bit smaller. Align this here. Suppose use roller. Move down, right? Perfect. But here text thick text I want to use the bold, bit bold, because on that yellow, if it is thin, the visibility is very low. So I'm using thin. sorry, thick, so follows them. But here the alignment is not looking good, so I want to keep this here, keep this here and suppose follow, so you can keep this small size, so it is showing 14, right? Yes, 14. So now you can drag here up to here. Yes, otherwise, yeah, follows them, right? So this and this, select these two and move bit right side. Now come to this area, this logo. In this logo, the text color must be in light. Ungroup this and select this and fill with this color. Eyedropper tool I am using. Yes, very nice. Now select these two and group it, group and align nicely, right? Yes, but logo must be a bit smaller, this one. I'm using shift, yes, and now come to this area. So at present this is looking nice, but here visit again, that space is here, right? Okay, if I do something the same patch, if I continue up to here, only this corner, the middle portion will be a red, and the same yellow, if I continue this, how it look like. So just I'm copying this. I'll try Control C, Control Shift V, right, and right click, transform and reflect, preview, say OK, right, and with the shift, pressing shift and left arrow, that edges at least, right, only this portion will come, the other portion won't come in that. Suppose, yeah, this will cut, Control X, just I'm trying how it look like, right? Control Shift P, and this is with and this is without, so it's not required, right? So I'm deleting this, just experimented this, so not looking good, and delete that. So Control S, and suppose we want to add some address text. Yes, some address text here I want to use. So for that, already I download some address here, so I'm copying that address, contact information. So Control C, right here it is 14 point, okay, 12 point I'm taking. So here Control Shift, Control V, right, this is the text. So this should be in a white color, and instead of this the same text, we try with another color, another font. First here it is in left alignment, right? It is in left alignment, so this is good actually, but here we want to divide into another row, Apollo under Kaloba, Mumbai, Maharashtra. So this here, enter this. This is nice, right? So alignment, the same alignment will take. Yes, and make it bit big size because we have space here. It is showing what? 13. So make it 14. Stop this font, change font. This is actually, this is nice, right? Muzi regular. But I want to, yeah, it is only, it has only that thin font only. We'll check in actual size, view and actual size. So H, yeah, it has readability. You must check with the actual size whether it is in readability or not. So that is very important, right? So because it is already thin, so why don't we increase the font size to 18? Yes, good. So this should be bit up. So I'm aligning with this. So move up. Fantastic, excellent, right? It is giving very royal look. Fantastic. See here, this alignment, this is aligned to photo. Here, suppose if I place one ruler here, yeah, this is aligned to photo. Yes, and here suppose if I change to a right alignment, you have to check this also. Yes, but left alignment is looking good, right? Okay. Yeah, this is good. So now save this, Control S. So anything else in this page? So visit again that end page. The whole the team is telling that visit again, and logo is there, and social media icon is there, and our contact details is there, right? So I'm saving this. Yes, already save as, export as. So desktop, brochure page 1 and 4 and JPEG. Export. Okay, and Control S. We'll check here. Yes, really very nice looking. The richness is showing that because we use that nice colors, aligned colors. Everything is fine, right? Good. So now after saving this, see, I saved this and delete this file, and suppose this file is where it is saved, I think in our folder luxury hotel brochure, and it is in page 1, I think. Brochure page 1, where it is. Yes, I think this is right. So you have to give the rename. Page 1 and 4. Take this duplicate, copy, paste this one, and rename this brochure page 2 and 3, and remove this copy. Right, this one. Double click and open this. Yes. Now our template is ready. We have to remove everything. So remove this one, delete, right, and these icons also not required, delete, and this text also, right, and this, yes. These are rollers, right, keep this, very nice. So here want to prepare 2 and 3, right. Here I fill with a color, filling with color, yes. Okay, right, and I'm copying this to this side. Okay, right, so this you can change this color to. Okay, so lock this blue one, right. Now this is the second one, right. So lock this also and create a new layer. Yes, we'll start from here. So what are the images are there in second page? So we already edited with Photoshop, so I'm taking directly place, luxury hotel, yeah, brochure page 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, right. Actually I want to take this photo also. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right. Keep this side. Yes, here my design is there. So as per that design I want to arrange this. Yes, first take this person here, yeah, maximize it. So this, because I want to cover his head, right. But here see what I am doing. The rectangle tool, I'm creating one rectangle, I mean one square, pressing Alt Shift on keyboard, and I'm creating one square here, right. So this is, so you keep this here, suppose here, and select this photo and this box, both by Shift I'm selecting, and right click and make clipping mask, right. So I use clipping mask. Suppose if you want to add something more inside, release clipping mask and move this. Move this here. Here it is. This box is here. I want to cover up to here, right? Right. Then select these two and right click and make clipping mask. Perfect. So only this portion I want. So keep aside. Here I want to place some text here. Before doing the text, I'll arrange all the photos. It is big. Okay. Yes. Next I want to use the other photos. Yeah, this one. This one and some other photo also there. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Decrease this size, file size, and more decrease. Keep this here. So here my design is, suppose here I want to use this ellipse. I'm creating this. This is right, this circle. I'm filling with the black outline. So move this here up to here. Yes, you can make it bit bigger because I want to cover these two pages. You can place this here because I want to show here that inside a room. Right, this is. So fill with any color for time being, any color. So you can extend this more bigger. I want to cover this portion actually. I'll do one thing. Instead of this circle, I'll take oval shape. So in oval shape, the maximum area we cover. Right? Now try to apply this clipping mask here. Right? So this portion, drag inside and make it small. More small. Yes. So here right click and release clipping mask. More circle. Yes, this is. You can fill with some color. Yes. Reduce Make it bit small. Yes, now select these two and apply make clipping mask. So it is already applied, I think. Make clipping mask. Just a minute. Let's delete this. Yes. Yeah, I'm selecting these two. And right click, make clipping mask. Yes. So keep this here. I'm keeping here. And then other photo. Yeah, this one. Keep here. At reception. Here it is. Right? Yeah, this is. Now one more photo. So this drag here. This is a lounge area. This is lobby. So this we place somewhere, right? Can keep this bit smaller, and here I'll place here. And make it big size up to here. Yes. Now I want to place some text. So text is there with me already. So this is the text. Sorry. Yeah, this is these lines. So Control C, come to Illustrator, and here I place Control V, right? And this should be in at least 18 size for the readability, right? Right. This is text, right? I'll keep this text here, and he is the MD and CEO, suppose. Otherwise, make it chairman. So I'm not giving any name. Something. Right. Then yeah, colors have to change now. So here I want to give some design, because here also I have to place some text. So I'll copy departments of equipped kitchen housekeeping services. Yes, Mumbai. Yes, this I'll take part of old Mumbai. I'm taking this. Control C, right? Zoom here, and Control V. Yes. So text I'll cut here, high level. So with indicates Yes, here, right? This is my text. Okay. So then I have to do some design. So here around this I want to add one oval shape. So instead of this, what we do, take this, Control C, Control Shift V, right? So this you can make it bigger, right? So keep this down. This is, keep this down. Right, this you lock and select this one. Yeah, this is because it is a photograph, right? Because it is photograph, we cannot make round. 1 minute, otherwise I'll try with some outline. The stroke value to give 5, right? Then so ungroup, there is no ungroup option here. Suppose object not grouped actually. Okay, so what I'll do, yes, suppose this is, so this we can release clipping mask. Here I release a clipping mask and I remove this photograph here and get here. Yes. Very nice, right? Okay, and reduce this size. Okay, so here I want to fill with some different color, right? So now I'm changing this outline into 1. That means thin, right? Right. Here I want to change the colors. So this area, this blue, particularly where is that? Here it is. Yes. Select this blue and I'm taking color. Eyedropper. I'm using eyedropper tool, and suppose I'm using this color for this one. It is locked, right? Yes. So I'm using this color, dark color. Some dark color I want. So yes, yes. Excellent. Here I want to change this text into white. White means this color I'm using, this, right? Perfect. Now this outline is there. So here outline, so instead of this outline I'm filling with that black, right? So this I fill with the same background color but a lighter portion of that. So lighter portion, right? right? This is now this area I want to fill. Here I'll take one design again. Suppose this area is looking empty. Here I fill with some text, right? So instead of taking the other text, I'm filling with my placeholder text. Where is this? Not this one. Text. Right? Yeah. I fill with the placeholder text. Yes, very nice. So here I want to use the central alignment, right? Move down. Yes, perfect. And here also I use the same central alignment. Select this and yes. Okay. Now here fill with a color, so background color and all. So here the text I want to move down, otherwise I'll make few extra lines. Suppose from apartments here. To fill that space actually. Yes. Here again. Okay. Now I fill this space with the text. Very nice. Okay. Beautiful, right? Yes. So here I want to add some clipping mask here. So because it is here, it is added clipping mask. Here also I'm adding a clipping mask, right? So move here up to and get these two by shift and make clipping mask. This is nice. The both sides nicely aligned. So now here we have some reliefness. This photo and this photo properly balanced, and this balanced. Here I want to reduce this photograph bit size. Yes, very interesting, nice. Yes, so Control S. Okay, now select this background color. So this is the background color. So this color I fill with the some blue, right? Excellent. And here text must be in light color. Choose this light color. Light color means something like yellow. Some glow I want to add, right? Yes. This is nice. The same way this text also. Yes, and this chairman name also I'm giving. Yes, here I place, right? So change this color to yellow. Otherwise I fill with the same white, right? This is nice. This color I wanted to change this background. I'll use this color. I'll check how it is. No, the first one is good, so I'm keeping this as it is, right? So up to now, so these are over. So Control S, I saved this one. I'm saving into JPEG also. File, export as use artboards. So this is not 1 and 4, right? So this is 2 and 3, 2 and 3. So export. Perfect. Where is that? Yes, 2 and 3 and 1 and 4. But where is our JPEG image? Somewhere it is saved. Yeah, this is one. Control X, cut that one, and for time being I'm keeping here only on desktop, right? And just open and see these two. So this is 1 and 4 and this is 2 and 3. So nice. The both the 4 pages over. So next class I'll explain the other things, right?